So for this problem, I'll show you how to calculate the equation, well, like how to find the equation of a line given the slope and a point. So the equation of a line can be written in the form y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and y and x are just variables, and then b is where the line crosses the y-axis. So for this equation, we're already given that y is equal to, we know that m is equal to 3x plus b. And so this gets us a step closer to where we want to go. But we can go further if we note that we're also given this point 0,4. And this point tells us that when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 4. So we can take these values and substitute them into this equation to find the value of b, or to move forward. So we have that 4 is equal to 3 times x, which is 0, plus b. And this gives us that 4 is equal to 0 plus b, or that 4 is equal to b. And then so we can take all these pieces of information that we have to note that we have found that the equation for this line that goes through the point 0,4 and has a slope of 3 is y is equal to 3x plus 4. Okay, very good. So this is your answer. And so we can move forward to this one. So what is the equation of the line that has a slope of -4? So m is equal to -4 and passes through the point 2,1. So it passes through the point to -2,1. Okay, cool. So we start off with just writing the equation of a straight line in this form. Y is equal to mx plus b. And we already know that m is equal to -4. So we can write this as y is equal to -4x plus b. And we want to find the value of b. So we can proceed by looking at this point, which tells us that when x is equal to -2, y is equal to 1. So 1 equals to -4 times -2 plus b. And remember that whenever you multiply two negative numbers together, the answer is positive. So we'll get that y is equal to +4 times 8, so +8 plus b. And then we need to solve for b, and we can solve for b by subtracting 8 on both sides of this equation. So what's 1 minus 8? 1 minus 8 is -7. And then 8 minus 8 is 0 plus b. This tells us that b is equal to -7. So the equation of this line is y is equal to -4x minus 7. Okay, cool. Good. Then we can move on to the next question, which is what is the equation of the line that has a slope of 2 and passes through the point 3,0? So again, you just want to write out the form of the equation of a straight line. Y is equal to mx plus b. And we're given in this case that m is equal to 2, and we're given the point 3,0. So we can substitute for m and get y is equal to 2x plus b. And we have to remember that this point tells us that when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So we have that 0 is equal to 2 times x, which is 3, plus b, or 0 is equal to 2 times 3 is 6, plus b. And then we want to solve for b, or have b on this side and a number on that side. So we can just subtract 6 on both sides of this equation. So 0 minus 6 is just negative 6. 6 minus 6 is 0, plus b. So b is equal to negative 6. So the equation of our line here is y is equal to 2x minus 6. Okay, good. So we move on to the next question. So again, this one, what is the equation of the line that has a slope of 4 and passes through the point 4, negative 3? Well, we want to write out the equation of a line in general. Y is equal to mx plus b. Oh, damn. Chickens outside. Sorry about that. So we do have that m is equal to 4, and we have our point here, 4, negative 3. So we just sub in our value for m for a start. So we do y is equal to 4x plus b. And then we have this point here that tells us that y is equal to 4. Oh, sorry about that. So this point tells us here that x is equal to 4 and y is equal to negative 3. So we come back here and we have negative 3 is equal to 4 times 4 plus b. Okay, and so this negative 3 is equal to 16 plus b. And so right here, we just want to solve for b. So we subtract 16 on both sides. And we subtract 16 on this side and subtract 16 on that side. So 3 minus 16, negative 3 minus 16 is just negative 19, which is equal to 16 minus 16 is 0, plus b. So b is equal to negative 19. So our equation is y is equal to 4x plus 4x minus 19. 4x minus 19. Okay, good. So this is the equation of the line that goes through that point and has a slope of 4. And then we have this one here, which looks like a pretty straightforward one again. And we'll start off by just writing the equation of a straight line and then noting that our m is 1 and we have the point 1, 1 here. So we just sub in for m is equal to 1 times x plus b, which again, you can write this as y is equal to x plus b. And this point here tells us that when x is equal to 1, y is 1. So we can sub in for these values and say 1 is equal to x plus x is 1 plus b. Okay, so 1 is equal to 1 plus b. And we can subtract 1 on both sides and get that 0 is equal to b. So or b 0. So the equation of the line that we want here is y is equal to 1x plus 0, or y is equal to x, right? Okay, good. And so I hope you guys find these examples useful, and feel free to like give me comments or request any content that you may want to request. Just hit me up and give me feedback, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And read the description box to see like what resources I have for you to practice there.